big switch. We've already fought this fight, we've already won this battle. We're not going back. Not on a watch. Not on a watch. Probably worse separate checks with a big switch. We've already fought this fight. We've already won this battle. We're not going back. Not on a watch. Not on a watch. Not on a watch. Not on a watch. We're not going back. Not on a watch. Not on a watch. Claim on watch. Not on a watch. Probably worse separate checks with a big switch. We've already fought this fight. We've already won this battle. We're not going back. Not on a watch. We're not going back. Not on a watch. Not on a watch. Claim on watch. The big switch. We've already fought this fight. We've already won this battle. We're not going back. Not on a watch. Not on a watch. Claim on watch. Not on a watch. Not on a watch. Probably worse separate checks with a big switch. We've already fought this fight. We've already won this battle. We're not going back. Not on a watch. Not on a watch. Not on a watch. Not on a watch. We're not going back. Not on a watch. Not on a watch. Claim on watch. Not on a watch. Probably worse separate checks with a big switch. We've already fought this fight. We've already won this battle. We're not going back. Not on a watch. We're not going back. Not on a watch. Not on a watch. Claim on watch.
Welcome to the 21st Century Suffragettes cast. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. Thank you, family.
Right.
Yo, yo, yo.
I don't know why it's all fucked up. Why is it all fucked up? You tell me why it's fucked up.
What's happening? Tony? Are we frozen
We'll do it
again?
live. Fuck it. Do it live.
Here we go.
I'll write it and we'll do it live.
That's what we were waiting for.
Just start over.
Why is it all fucked up? He's saying to me, and I'm like, I have no idea, dude.
As we're going live.
You've stepped on your dick again. You've stepped on your tiny dick again.
Keith Olbermann, yes! That was a fantastic part of that show the other day. Hell yes. Excellent drop, Tony. Thank you so much.
I demanded it. I was like,
Yes. Amazing. Amazing. Perfect.
oh, God. Yeah.
God.
He's such a fucking idiot.
But, okay, can we just start by saying fuck Dinky
Yeah.
and his tiny fucking rotting brain.
Yep. Because this man's legacy will live forever. And yours is already in the shithole, asshole.
Yeah.
I got Spinal Tap. I got Princess Bride. I got First Wives Club, Sleepless in Seattle, and When Harry Met Sally. And I'm missing 2 more that I couldn't find. But Carl Reiner has left a legacy on our country.
Carl Reiner was his dad.
Oh, yeah. Rob Reiner, Carl Reiner, both of them. Both of them left a massive legacy on our country. And I'll tell you what, he will be remembered. People quote his movies all the time, like
100%.
How about I'll Have What She's Having, the whole I see you,
Tony.
I know he's moving things around. I don't know why, but anyway. The whole orgasmic scene from when Harry Met Sally, which we have a drop of. I'm telling you, this guy, he's jealous. And you could see it.
Incredibly.
You could see it in his fucking post about about Rob. And it was such, what's it called? Projection. It was such projection on his part. Dinky is such a weak and fucking unpopular person, And
he always has been. And I just can't help but thinking like Rob Reiner was in the circles that Dinky could only fucking dream of.
Yep.
He was never accepted by Hollywood. He was never accepted by the New York elite. He was never accepted by the NFL. He was, the list goes on and on and on about all the entities that have rejected Dinky over the years, and that he knows he'll never be a beloved figure like Rob Reiner. And his wife were. Both of them were.
Yeah.
Because even she in her own right did a lot.
Yeah. He said, a very sad thing happened last night in Hollywood. Rob Reiner, tortured and struggling. Tortured and struggling is you, Dinky.
Yeah.
That's
You're struggling.
You. Tortured and not a very talented movie director and comedy star. Really? Really? You have failed at every fucking thing you've ever touched.
Fuck you.
Everything.
You suck.
If your daddy hadn't shoved a golden spoon up your keister when you were born, you'd be fucking nothing.
And it's it's kind of bad when Marjorie Taylor Greene puts out another post saying, this is tragic. This is a tragic family thing and a family tragedy. And this is very insensitive. You think? And everybody's like, well, this is so mean and you can't say that. And they're like, this is not who he is. Yes, he is. He's been like this his whole fucking life.
Forever.
Where have you been? Now you're waking up to it?
Yeah.
If the Rob Reiner post wakes people up to it, and that's what it takes, then fucking so be it. But at the same time, you've got Lincoln Project. Rob Reiner was an American icon. Though his art, through his art and activism, held a mirror up to American culture. His talent, humor, activism, and patriotism will be missed. Our heart breaks at the senseless loss of our friend. Rick Hassan said, Rob Reiner was a true patriot, a champion of democracy who understood the risks we face and strove to ensure the future of generations of Americans would live in a free country. May his memory be a blessing. Okay, that's not it. Okay. And then Rob Reiner, this is Coach Finstock. I don't know who that is, but Rob Reiner had a hand in writing and producing and directing. Knowing a guy pairing up talents, punching up a script on the down low, doing a cameo for like so much funny shit coming out of Hollywood. The last 50 years, his influence has been seen everywhere. Chris Greider. Rob Reiner was one of the key people behind the effort to go to court to overturn California's anti-marriage equality Proposition 8 when it passed in 2008. Working with Chad Griffin, they founded the American Foundation for Equal Rights and got Ted Olson and David Boies to team up to fight Prop 8. I mean, this is the kind of stuff that he was doing. And there's so much, he used his fame for good, you know?
Yep.
And I wish more people who are famous and have a lot of money would do this as well. John Scalise said Rob Reiner directed some of the most beloved movies of all time, including Stand By Me. That's one I can't find. I thought I had it, but I don't know. This is Spinal Tap, Princess Bride. His production company also made movies like Shawshank Redemption, Before Sunrise. Michael Clayton. Film industry has lost one of its giants. You know, so it's just... And then, you know, that thing about that post, too, that Dinky put out, it's almost like he thought one of his fucking minions fucking did this shit. Because how outspoken Rob has been against Dinky and his administration.
I legit think he takes everything personally. Everything is a personal affront.
It's all about him.
It's all about him. He made it all about him. The perpetrator was caught that day. The daughter was the one that found them and said, I think my brother is dangerous. You need to go look at him.
Right.
And that's what they did. And
oh, by the way, just FYI, Dr. Ada couldn't make it today because her internet is sketchy. And Benny couldn't make it today because her dog died this morning. So lots of love and light to our friend Benny. And we're just so sorry. But I wanted everybody to know that's why it's just Lindsay and I today.
Yes.
But go ahead, Lindsay. You have more of the backstory on the whole thing. So go ahead.
So from what I understand, Rob Reiner's son has struggled with mental health and substance abuse issues for a very long time. He's been in and out of rehab since like his teenage years. And I mean, this has been like a known thing for a while. I believe that they even did some sort of documentary together discussing their discussing substance abuse at one point. But from what I understand, the circumstances surrounding this event was they were at a Christmas party at Conan O'Brien's house on Saturday night. And I think from what I understand, the son was making a lot of Conan's guests uncomfortable. And I don't know if there was...
Tony read an article on People Magazine this morning saying that he was going around asking people if they were famous or not.
What the fuck, dude?
And so they started having an argument, Rob and Nick, his son.
Yeah.
Because, you know, everybody at Conan O'Brien's party is probably famous or married to somebody famous. You know?
Right. And like, you would think that he would know these people. His dad is Rob Reiner. He's grown up in Hollywood. Like that. I don't, it's so, anyway, something happened. There was some sort of altercation. And from what I understand, he stabbed them to death. And his daughter, Rob Reiner's daughter, who lives across the street, Romy, was the one to find them.
Yeah.
And to tell the cops that she believed that her brother was dangerous. Now, she didn't say, I think my brother did it or anything like that, but...
Was he found on the premises? Tony said he was found somewhere else.
By USC.
He was found somewhere else.
USC.
I read that he went back to his house and there was blood all over his apartment or his home or whatever. I don't know if that's true. Well, I guess we're going to come out later.
If you stab two people, you are going to be covered in fucking blood. There's just no question
Well, and worse than that, not only were they stabbed to death in their own beds, but he slit their throats to literally kill them in their own beds.
Oh, God.
So you have got to be covered in blood. No matter what. no matter what. And so this has to be a psychosis, mental break, substance abuse, something like he. And that's the thing is like he's not been medically cleared to like even see the judge yet. This is a thing where like he may spend the rest of his life in a mental facility. I don't know if he'll ever be well to stand trial.
There are no mental facilities. It's just prison.
Well, no, there's like they can keep you in a medical facility until you can be medically cleared to stand trial. Like if you have schizophrenia and you killed somebody, they can put you in a medical facility and give you meds and evaluate you and test you. And if you finally get regulated on medication and you're finally competent to stand trial, they'll put your ass on trial.
Mm-hmm.
But they have to get you medically cleared and medically competent to stand trial first. So I don't know what his state is in that. But
psychotic?
I mean, yes.
He's on drugs.
And I just, it was just the cherry on top of the shit fucking Sunday that was this weekend, to be quite frank with you. And my 40th birthday was Friday. I thought it was going to be a great weekend.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going to have some motherfucking steak and some champagne. And I'm going to watch some murder documentaries with my sister. No, it was like, I stepped away for a little bit from my phone, obviously, because I was like with my family and celebrating and stuff. But like, I swear every single time I looked at my phone, it was like, Brown University's getting shot up. You're like, oh, well, fuck. And then I see something else. It's like, Australia, beach, massacre. What the fuck? God. And it was just like.
There's an update. Soulcraft just said, update now, charging him with 2 counts of first-degree murder, death penalty in play.
He was supposed to be in court.
California they have a difference? Oh, maybe it's a federal? I don't know. Like how that be?
Yeah, I don't know either. It's
okay.
Even somebody was saying earlier that even Nick Fuentes was calling him out. So there's a lot of people who are calling him out for this, which is I don't know. It's good. Even fucking James Woods. Woods called.
I saw it went on Fox News.
Fuck you. Fuck you. You suck.
Yes, Choni. Amen. Yeah, here's the thing about all that. Why everyone's so comfortable, like, dissing Dinky now. Rats fleeing the sinking shit.
Yeah.
Everyone sees his approval. So we got new numbers today for like jobs and unemployment. It's like almost 5% and shit. His handling of the economy is a cost of living is 27% right now. This motherfucker we're going to see W levels of approval in the next like 3 months for real. And I don't know what they're going to do. He's supposed to address the nation tomorrow. I wonder what that's about. I'm afraid.
Oh God.
I don't want to hear him anymore.
Yeah, Jim the Geek says
I don't.
California doesn't have death penalty. So
yeah, maybe it's a federal. I don't know why it would be a federal case.
Well, that also says to everyone,
we don't know.
Watch what you repeat, because these are the things we don't know anything. Fuck all of
yeah.
it. Yeah. So, and there was a lot of speculation at first. It was like, oh, a 78-year-old man and a 60-year-old woman are found dead in his house. You're like,
yeah,
it's them.
Yeah, right. That matches their ages. There's no one else that lives there. His daughter lives directly across the street and has access to the property if she wanted to go look.
I mean,
but like I can't imagine, like, I'm trying to think of like another big celebrity murder that's happened like this in my recent memory, and I really can't think of one. A celebrity murder.
Well, OJ.
Yeah. That was forever ago. 30 years ago.
Same neighborhood.
It's like they're like,
and it's the same fucking neighborhood.
Mm-hmm. Brentwood.
Yeah.
Is that what it was? Brentwood.
It was Brentwood.
Yep, Brentwood. So It's the whole thing is just fucked up. But yeah, in my living room memory, it would be OJ.
Phil
And-
Hartman.
Yeah.
Oh, Phil Hartman. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but that wasn't that even earlier than OJ? I don't know until Hartman died. I don't know.
That was after.
Maybe it was around the same time. But yeah, that's another one. Well, and dude, Andy Dick nearly died the previous weekend too. Speaking of Phil Hartman, he was found like slumped over, pale, on the side of the road by people. There's pictures of that online.
Phil Hartman was killed by his wife.
Yeah. Phil Hartman was killed by his wife. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Bree. Yeah.
Yeah. Phil Spector shooting up somebody. How about Marvin Gaye at the hands from his father? You know what I mean? Like there's been a lot. There's been a lot, but you know, major.
None
this
recently.
Yeah.
Oh,
None recently.
last time double homicide.
Probably since the 90s. I mean, all of these are from the 90s.
Yeah. Last time there was a double homicide, it was Sharon Tate
In Brentwood.
in Brentwood.
Yeah. Yep.
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
So, Jesus. Yeah. Phil
R.I.P..
Spector's a nut job.
Rob Reiner
Yep.
and Mrs. Reiner.
And Michelle. Yep. Rob Reiner was a consummate storyteller over and over. He revealed us to ourselves, what it is to be young and have friends, fall in love, to feel misery and vengeance, to feel alive. And the laughs, so many laughs. The loss of Rob Reiner is inconceivable. From Randy Mayhem Singer.
Stephanie Miller was killing me on Monday.
Yeah.
Her show, like, I mean, because she had worked with the Reiners since Prop 8, like way, way, way long ago. So, and then I don't know if you saw Kevin Bacon's address.
Yeah.
Ugh. Ugh.
Oh, no shit.
What?
Rob Reiner's wife and whatever 5-minute drive from Nicole Brown Simpson was murdered.
Yeah, it's a 5-minute
Holy
drive. Yeah, yeah.
Dude, we need to just get a fucking bushel of sage and drive through the fucking streets of that place. Like, for real. Like,
Jesus.
what is happening? Oh my God.
So, just to do a needle drop in some of the shit that I have to talk about. Glenn Toons, I don't know who he is. As a Norwegian, I wanted to thank Donald Trump for his insane statements today about Europe. Thank you for confirming that you hate Europe and you would rather be in an alliance with Russia. Thank you for once again using the exact same rhetoric as Hitler did. You are a stain on humanity, Donald Trump, and I hope I get to see you pay for your crimes against America and humanity. That would be an amazing day for America. Yes. Yes, it would. Yes, it would, Glenn.
Yes, it would.
And as a Norwegian, we appreciate your sentiments. Thank you for your attention to this matter, and I approve this message.
Yeah. Can we come over for a sleepover and stay for the next 3 years? Because
Yeah,
that
no
would be
shit.
swell.
So
I sleep in a yurt or a cave. I don't even care. As long as I'm not here.
this is Dinky on the Brown shooting. So get your Dinky blockers out.
Oh, fucking.
Hell.
Well, shit happens.
Yeah.
Shit happens all
Things
the time.
can happen to you.
Are you reposting it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you hear where Kash Patel was whenever this shit was going
No, I
down?
quote posted it to you. What? We'll say that again.
Did you hear where Kash Patel was when this shit was going down with Brown University? He was appearing with his girlfriend on Katie Miller's podcast.
Oh.
I wish I could make this shit up.
Oh.
But yeah. Prioritize.
Fucking assholes.
Leaving the stupidest. Oh,
Ready.
Yeah.
Cash and Bongo Bingo are about out though. I guarantee you.
Yeah, they're on thin ice, that's for sure.
Yeah.
All right, here's Dinky.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he's still prepping it. Still prepping it. Prepping.
God, look how he looks. God, he looks so bad. His hair is getting real thin up top. Jesus Christ.
And Brown University, great school. Great, really one of the greatest schools anywhere in the world. Things can happen. So to the 9 injured, get well fast. And to the families of those 2 that are no longer with us, I pay my deepest regards and respects from the United States of America. Thank you very much. It's a very and
He couldn't say from the president of the United States,
from me.
My heart to yours, from me, from the United States, because he doesn't fucking feel any empathy. He feels nothing.
Yeah, we aren't being governed. We're being looted. I like that fucking meme. It's great. We're not. Oh, did you hear about Ilhan Omar's son being detained by ICE?
Sure did. What a coincidence.
Just seems exactly like how Caroline, KKK Carolyn, how her brother's baby mama got picked up by ICE. Out in the middle of fucking nowhere where there's no ICE around, all of a sudden, in the middle of fucking New Hampshire, they're there to get her and only her and nobody else.
That felt like a look what we can do.
Absolutely.
Move. You know what I mean?
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Totally. You can't tell me it wasn't totally on purpose, an abuse of power, and fucking 20 million other fucking laws broken there.
I love that Carolyn Levitt's. She's not a sister-in-law, brother's baby mama. I don't even know what to call her. Yeah. I love that she went put her on blast over the weekend. Like, she was the godmother to my fucking son. We were fucking close. Like, she was pissed. I'd be pissed too.
Yeah, using your own sister, pseudo whatever, baby mama. Yeah, you're the aunt to my child. You're my child's aunt. Might as well be. Like, what the fuck?
And the kid's old enough to remember this shit. Like, he's like 7, 8, 9 years old. Also,
it was a giant
I don't know if we're gonna get into it with Susie Wilds and what she told Variety.
I'm getting into it later. It's all that shit happened today. I'm trying to go from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday to today.
They put a picture of Carolyn Levitt in that article. That is done her dirty. That's all I was gonna say.
Nice.
Done her dirty. So dirty.
So
anyway.
Did you get the Ilhan Omar thing?
Where?
I just reposted it to you.
Here?
Yes. Okay, whatever. Jared Kushner and his fucking corruption, and oh my God.
Ain't shit gonna happen with Ukraine and Russia. Russia's gonna keep kicking the fucking can down their head.
Yeah, and Europe will keep supporting him. Good.
Mm-hmm.
We have some big news right now. Ilhan Omar says that ICE pulled her son over demanding to see his citizenship. She says, according to CBS News, that her son was at a Target. He was thankfully carrying his passport. ICE officials apprehended him and asked to prove his citizenship. Now, this is very serious for a few reasons. Number one, obviously, it's the congresswoman's son. And if a family member of a congresswoman is not excused, then no one is really. Number two, Ilhan Omar has been targeted by Donald Trump with racist and bigoted remarks over the past several weeks. Number three, this is ICE literally asking to see someone's papers, just looking at them, thinking that they're undocumented potentially, and demanding to see citizenship. That is a very, very scary situation for a lot of people. Now, CBS News has reached out to ICE, so we'll see what happens next. I'll provide you more updates. Spread the word. Follow along, stay up to date on all the news that you need to know about. I'll have much more to come soon.
It's Gestapo. That's what Gestapo did.
It's papers, please.
Yep.
Is what that is. That is not the world we live in.
And, you know, I've been thinking about this for a long, long time. Like, the whitewashing of history. Somebody said on this day 25 years ago, the conservative Supreme Court handed George W. Bush the 2000 presidential election. A heartbroken Al Gore graciously conceded and delivered a passionate call for national unity. Just 20 years later, Donald J. Trump lost by 7 million votes and he attacked our country. So I've been thinking about this a lot lately. You got Bush, you got and Gore, you got Hillary got fucked over, Kamala got fucked over, and you can even go back to, Nixon in the fucking Vietnam War, and now he's like, oh, I'm gonna pull everybody out, and then he gets reelected again, and then he puts more fucking people in, right? So, just all this. The fuckery, the chicanery on the fucking right when, what was it? They've been running as the party of family values, the party of moral values, the party of fiscal responsibility. And I think my favorite, which Celery reminded me of, Celery 08, who's sometimes in our chat, is the party of personal responsibility. And all I could do was fucking roll my eyes because they're none of those fucking things. They've never been any of those fucking things. Now, one of those things is fucking true. Every time a Republican's in, they fucking crash the goddamn fucking economy and everybody suffers. You know, family values, half of you are on fucking Grindr. Half of you should remember that list we did? It was like 2-3 shows ago. 2 or 3 shows ago, where maybe 4 shows ago now, that we had that guy and he was listening. Is this the NFL or is this the NBA? Right? And at the end of it, he goes, "It's neither. These are your Congress people," and it was like 80% of our fucking Congress.
Yeah.
Are fucking delinquent. I mean, delinquent fucking human beings. I mean, like, they're just fucking criminals. All of them. I've never seen this.
Yeah.
There's just eyes, black eyes. Yeah. Like a doll's eyes. Personal responsibility. Oh my God, give me a break. Iran Contra. Fucking nobody gets fucking imprisoned for what they did to the American people during the 08 crash. All the banks got fucking bailout money and we got fucked again. I've been thinking about how long we've been getting fucked. We've been getting fucked my whole life. And even longer than that. And I mean, all of us, the American people, not just all the people who are in power and all the rich ass motherfuckers, this shit doesn't affect them at all.
No. Nope. They've got their nest egg. They've got their, country club. They don't.
Most of it's coming from the goddamn federal government. If it wasn't for the federal government, Elon Musk would be poor.
Yes. I heard he's putting money into the midterm in 2026.
Oh yeah.
He's no longer going to be doing his third party shit anymore because he's afraid of Dinky.
Yeah, it's mutual destruction with those two. Those two have compromised on each other. Why do you think Elon's posting? The reason why he's not letting out the Epstein files is because he's all over them. That was months ago.
We're going to get to it later, but even Susie Wiles said today, it's in that magazine.
Fentanyl is now, he declared fentanyl is now a weapon of mass destruction. That means at least 75% of the hospitals in America are terrorist organizations.
I'm a terrorist because I put people in medical comas with fentanyl and Versed infused into their veins. That's dumb as fuck. And it's a trifecta. It's regime change, oil, and weapons of mass destruction. What's that spell? War.
Yeah. I mean, it's just. I think it's just. I think it's all. I think it's all a ruse. I really do.
100%.
Just to get everybody off the Epstein files. Otherwise, we'd still be talking about it all day, every day.
They're supposed to come out on Friday.
Yeah.
He's gonna be. I mean, we just blew up another boat or two last night.
3 boats. It was
Yep.
3 boats with 8 fatalities. At my count, that's 25 boats with 96 fatalities.
I don't even know.
That's what we know of at my last
Jesus
count.
Christ. Well, and this hasn't been making big news here, but our military jets are getting in the way of commercial travel out of Venezuela. Twice in the last 2 days, their transponders have been off, and commercial jets has nearly collided with military jets and airplanes. Twice, with more than 200 people on board each time. Like, there's going to be a fucking huge international incident involving, again, one of our military planes and a commercial airliner. And I don't really give a fuck if it's here in Washington, D.C. or if it's off the coast of Venezuela. It's still not okay. And it's still our fucking fault if we can't manage this shit better in that region.
They turned off the transponder.
By not putting fucking commercial airlines in harm's way.
Yeah, they turned off their transponders and never turned them on. And you're supposed to have them on when you're in the air. So other airplanes know where you are. Oh my God, it shouldn't be this difficult.
And they were only like 5 miles away from each other in the same path.
Oh, and by the way, that these were in the Pacific. This was in the Pacific today. Or the 3 strikes in the Pacific Ocean. So these were in the Pacific, these ones. The last 3 or whatever. Yeah.
Cool.
So just expanding it to everywhere. Because, he's a fucking loser of epic proportion. And
because no new wars.
Yeah, where... Oh, here it is. Okay, goddamn. I'm trying to find things, but it's like 5 days old now. You know what I mean? That's why I kind of want to do a show on the weekends. We should do a show on the weekends, but it's so hard to get everybody together and everybody's going their own way. And I don't know. It's just hard to catch up on Tuesdays when our last show was 5 days ago.
Well, and especially as much shit has happened in the last 5 days.
I know. You can't. I mean, and
I feel like we're skipping over we're like needle dropping. Like, we're just seriously hitting the highlights.
Yeah. And I love that the Muslim man that brought down the shooters in Australia, and then there was another couple that tried to get over at the other shooter, and I think they died. I don't really know, and these people with no weapons going after these people, and then all the right is like, oh, looks like their gun laws don't work, and and guess what? This is the first mass shooting they've had in 30 fucking years. Their laws absolutely do work, and they're already working on a new law to make it so this one would have been stopped too, because you're not allowed to have an AR-15 on the streets of fucking Australia. So, fuck you, NRA, fucktards. You're all owned by Russia. I don't care. Prove me wrong. I don't want to. You know what? Instead of saying allegedly, I'm going to say prove me wrong.
Prove me wrong. Sue me.
Prove me wrong. Sue me. I'd like to fucking get the discovery, bitch, because as far as I know, you're owned by Russia. You always have been.
Ooh. Did you hear? This is just a little needle drop. 2023, Dinky sued the Pulitzer Prize Board. Do you remember that lawsuit? I don't, but it's coming back into light because they are asking for discovery because he is claiming pain and suffering or something. Oh no, it's good. It's so good. So he's claiming like pain and suffering, and like he was
such a pussy.
Financially. No. It's good. It's good. Financially damaged. So they are requesting his psych records, his medical records, his prescription records, his tax returns, his financial records, all to prove how he was harmed. And what's he going to do? What's he going to do? Because this is what happened whenever he sued Michael Cohen for $500 million last year. And as soon as it got to the stage, what fucking happened? Yes, Kathy Zen. He dropped the motherfucking case. I dare him to drop this case.
Bring it, bitch. Bring it.
He's had this case. Yep.
And by the way, that was Christina. That's Christina Talks.
Oh, it's Christina.
Yeah.
Sorry. That sounds like Kathy Zen. Do we have Kathy Zen's last two, or am I crazy?
That's Kathy Zen.
Listen, ladies. You're cacklers, okay? It's hard to tell the cackles apart. I love you both. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for your attention to this matter.
Thank you for attention to this matter.
What the fuck? What is this timeline?
Yes.
Tony, did you get this one?
Yes.
This is the one I actually want to cover. This one.
I hope to God he does not drop it, because I would die to see his medical records.
His medical records, his tax returns. What else did they want? Like, they wanted everything.
His prescription list, his medical records, his psych history, his financial records, his tax returns, all to prove that he was financially harmed and suffered pain and suffering.
Yep. Prove it. Prove it.
Prove it, bitch. Prove it.
Prove me wrong.
Prove it in a court of law, not the court of public opinion.
Oh my God! And the Abrego Garcia case. There's like, which blonde bitch was it? Who's like, he's a criminal. He's a criminal. No, he's not. You've never proved he was a criminal. You've never proved a fucking thing, because you're fucking incompetent. And not that you're not that you're totally incompetent. It's that he's a fucking innocent man.
Yeah. Who's out of custody right now and cannot be redetained by ICE. He is not. He is with. From my understanding,
the only person in the United States of America right now who's exempt from being fucked with by ICE.
Yes, for real.
So,
F you, buddy. You've stepped on your dick again. You've stepped on your tiny dick again.
David, he can't step on his dick. Never mind. The logistics of that.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I got a lot of things. This is Tennessee Holler putting out this little TikTok video, which wow. We tried to tell you, but you wouldn't fucking listen. So I don't know what to say to you, you fucking bitch. But yeah, why do you think? Yes. Why do you think that your white privilege was gonna get you the fucking medical attention that you needed? Fuck you. You're dumb.
Yeah.
You're dumb, and you almost died, and your kids are almost fucking left motherless. Congratulations, you dumb cunt.
And she's going to skirt around the fucking word. The word she's searching for is abortion. She needed and got an abortion, which is fucking healthcare. Anyway.
Mother of four.
Go ahead.
I voted conservative.
Of course you did.
The craziest thing has happened to me a few weeks ago, and I really feel the need to share it from the position of a very pissed off conservative Christian woman.
I mean, is there any other kind?
I almost died. Because I was denied medical care here in Iowa after being diagnosed with a fatal fetus. So my baby was not going to make it. There was no chance of it. We got multiple opinions. No chance. Shortly after that, my health started to rapidly decline, and I was not able to seek care in a timely manner or nearly at all. I was told to miscarry at home or wait it out or ask Google what to do when I asked where could I go for a resolution to my problem. So I had a fetus in me that's poisoning me from the inside out. I have 3 healthy, lovely children at home, a business to run, a husband, and I'm not allowed to choose me? Where's the pro-life in that? Her life, like, choose me, choose the mother. We're completely forgetting the mother in this situation.
No, we didn't forget the mother in this situation. You did. When you voted the way you did. You voted for this. Are you asking for sympathy? Because newsflash, my sympathy cup has runneth fucking dry. Bone dry. For people like you who voted for this, knowing full well what we have been screaming from fucking mountaintops for decades. You were never gonna be the exception.
Yep.
We have been screaming this. That this is exactly what happens when these laws are enacted. That they don't prioritize a mother or a pregnant person. They always prioritize the fetus, even if that fetus isn't viable. These laws aren't about protecting life. They never fucking were. Also, say the word. You needed an abortion. Did he take care of, what did you call it? Oh yeah, your problem? It's called an abortion. That's what you needed. And you were denied that care, exactly as you voted for.
C word.
Yep.
Yeah.
Medical. It is a medical fucking term.
So go to the next one and you can pass her thing because there's a guy who's talking. Okay, Tony. And Murder, She Wrote said, I've been voting for her rights for my entire life, and she's been voting against everyone's, including her own.
Yep.
What the hell? No, you don't have to play the whole video again. At the end of it, there's a guy talking, and he's talking about.
Is it Tizzy?
It starts at like 1:55. He's talking about his wife and what happened to her, and he's commenting on the same video that we just watched. Oh, I don't have my problem. I'm not allowed to take care of my problem.
My fatal fetus? Your fatal fetus, ma'am?
Hell.
No.
My wife almost died last week. I'm a legal immigrant, resident, and future citizen, and I live in Des Moines, Iowa. I come from a very religious, even conservative and traditional country, but we were wronged here by the medical system, influenced by the politicians. Our baby was dying. There was no hope. The logical step would have been to terminate the pregnancy to save my wife's life. Doctors, out of fear of getting sued, refused that, influenced by the politicians and propaganda. I had to rush her to the hospital, in which it took 2 hours for us just to see the doctor after she experienced hard chest pains and could barely walk. We didn't even get to grieve our own baby because we had to fight for the life of my wife. And we had to fight on our own because doctors weren't even allowed to tell us what to do or where to go. I really hope that no other family doesn't have to go through anything that we went through. So that's why I want to send a message to anyone listening that we need to stand up for what is right.
You stand up for what is right.
Mm-hmm.
And stand up for women, you know, damn it. We know that there's women bleeding out in hospital parking lots still, but they're just not reporting it. They're not reporting it anymore. We're not getting the numbers and the stats, just like we're not getting our job numbers and the inflation numbers and all the other fucking numbers, because Dinky's hiding it all because he knows it's going to make him look bad.
Bad, really bad.
Really
Because
fucking bad.
if it was good, it'd be on Truth Social last night. If he had any good news to share, any win at all, he would be sharing it. But he's too busy redoing the Washington, D.C. area golf courses and building a Trump arc.
Give him another fucking project. Oh, because he can't build his fucking building because there's a lawsuit now stopping him from building the building and saying it was unlawful for him to tear the fucking East Wing down in the fucking first place. There's laws. There's protocols in which you can't just go tearing down buildings in Washington, D.C. willy-nilly. It doesn't work that way.
Right.
So Justin Wolfer said, just want to share this with my American friends, how the Australians respond to a shooting tragedy, action rather than thoughts and prayers. And the Prime Minister, Anthony Albanese, will propose tougher gun laws when he meets with his state and territory counterparts this afternoon. This will include measures to eliminate the number of firearms used or licensed by individuals. Quote, people's circumstances can change. People can be radicalized over a period of time. Licenses should not be in perpetuity, and making sure that those checks and balances are in place as well. So they jumped on this and they're already doing something about it. Motherfuckers, when are you motherfuckers on the right going to do something about it? When are you going to say enough kids have been shot in school? We're sick and tired of going to the fucking grocery store, the movie theater, fucking anywhere, or fucking concert. You know, you can't go fucking anywhere without being in fear that you're going to be gunned down every fucking 20 seconds.
Yep. And also fuck Bibi Netanyahu for blaming Prime Minister Albanese for this tragedy, because that's exactly what Netanyahu did right after the shooting.
Well,
Lindsey Graham blamed fucking Obama.
Yeah, Lindsey Graham was blaming Obama for this shit.
Oh God, dude. Lindsey Graham has lost any credibility that he ever fucking had.
I'm really sick and tired. It's almost a year now, and they're still trying to blame Biden for this, that, the other thing, fucking everything. It's like those days are over, bro. You own all this shit now. Yeah, mass shootings outnumber outnumber days in the U.S. for 7 years in a row now.
Did you see that there were 2 people that were at Brown University that had been in other school shootings? One of them was Parkland. I can't remember what the other one was, but that's the legacy that our kids now have. The college age kids are the ones that did the mass shooting drills all throughout their life. And now they're in college doing them again. Like, you don't think that fucks people up? You don't think that they can go into the workforce and be not feel like they could get shot anytime, anywhere, which
it's traumatic. It's life-changing, just like this chick said. Only in America, this is from Midas Sharice Lee. Only in America, there are multiple students who this is their second time. This should not be happening. Brown University student Mia Tretta has survived her second school shooting after being shot at her high school in Santa Clara, California in 2019. And here's the video.
I lost my entire sense of safety. In 2019, when I was shot in the stomach at my high school, I lost my entire sense of safety, and I lost my entire sense of innocence that day. And those are things that you can't get back. I have to tell myself I'm never going to get shot again. And now this has happened at my own school, in my community, just again in my lifetime. And gun violence doesn't really, they don't care if you've already been shot before, and they don't care what community you're in. It's an epidemic that touches every single community, not just the ones who have never experienced it before. I was shot in a school shooting, and my entire community here at Brown, a place where I went to kind of get away from the epicenter of what happened, also understands somewhat what I'm going through, and they understand more than they should have to. And this plague has kind of now touched 2 communities I'm in, because it will continue to until there's legislation to stop it.
There will be gun control in the future. There will be. So I really wish elected officials would start fucking working on that right now.
Yeah, Brad.
By the time that this generation, what? Sorry.
Brad Zoki says Trump, the only president to make PTSD worse. We should sue the fuck out of him. Class action lawsuit. Yes, we're all in mental distress because you've been president for way too fucking long, and Republicans won't do anything to stop it.
Yeah. Including Johnson stating today that they're not even going to take a vote on the subsidies. Not even going to take a vote.
Yep. They don't give a fuck about your health care. They never have. They've been trying to take Obamacare away from you for 70 fucking votes. People like Obamacare, and it's not called Obama. You only hate Obamacare, but you like the Affordable Care Act. And guess what? It's the same fucking thing, you fucking dumbass motherfucking maggots.
Yep. And it's called something different in every state. Here in Oklahoma, it's called Sooner Care.
Yeah. And so I don't give a shit what you call it, as long as people have health care. But guess what?
Yeah.
I want free, universal health care like every other fucking normal country does too. I'm sick and tired of this fucking bullshit. Let's put this whole thing to rest. And everybody gets free health care.
Yep.
How come they could do it after World War II and we've been suffering this fucking long? Why? Why haven't the American people stood up and said, enough?
Why does Israel have it and we don't? We subsidize Israel's healthcare and their education. But we can't have it?
Yeah, we're funding their fucking genocide, for fuck's sake.
Yep.
And we can't have health care. We can't have nice things because we have to fund their fucking genocide. This is insanity.
I want $5 for Christmas.
You want $5 for Christmas?
Yes.
Oh my God, Tony's having a coronary.
Donnie $2 says no.
Donnie $2 says no. So nearly half the FBI agents in major offices resigned to immigration enforcement. Data shows stunning shift in law enforcement priorities that has raised public safety concerns. You think? Maybe this wasn't a really, really good idea to put a fucking moron in charge of the fucking FBI. Who couldn't manage his way out of a wet paper bag, that motherfucker.
You know how last New Year's Eve we had essentially two attacks. There was the guy that drove through the crowd in New Orleans, and then there was the guy that blew himself away in the Cybertruck and set it on fire in front of the Trump Tower in Las Vegas.
Oh my God, yeah.
I can't help but be afraid of what taking the eye off the ball is going to do this fucking year. I am. That was last year when Biden was still around.
Well,
and that shit's going to happen. Like I realize that bad things are going to happen in the world. But I guess what I'm trying to say is like that shit happened while Biden was still around with the intelligence and the three-letter agencies functional. What the fuck's going to happen this year? I don't know. Allegedly, four people were stopped. Some bomb threat in California, but something about Turtle Island, and I don't even know what that was.
Yeah, I heard
I don't even care. Like, I don't know what that is. I'll wait for the fucking court cases so you can prove it to me in court, I guess, because
that's the thing. It's a California state case. It hasn't anything to do with the FBI. So I actually kind of believe them because it's California and it's not fucking
California's an FBI.
Well,
what was
it's still a California case. FBI. California FBI case. So I don't know. Yeah, they were building bombs. They were gonna set them all off around California on New Year's Eve was the thing. And then what else? Tony, I forgot. They're part of some weirdo militia.
Okay, that was the Turtle Island thing. Because I was like, I don't know what the fuck Turtle Island is.
And then they said they're gonna go after. What's her name? Kristi Noem said they're gonna go after ICE. Well, that's the part that I don't believe. There it is.
Yeah.
There's the lie.
Yeah. Okay.
There's the fucking lie that they're going to go after ICE. No, shut the fuck up, honey. You just want more excuses to fucking be a fucking murderous fucking weirdo bitch.
I want to know how long you can charge for lying to Congress. What is the not terms. What am I trying to say? A statute of limitations on that. That's what I want to know.
Well, not even statutes.
She lied to fucking Congress last week.
Yeah, what is the what's the penalty for it?
I don't know that either. But isn't that
the
what
Turtle
Michael Cohen
Island
went-
Liberation Front, or TILF.
Thank you.
You mean like MILF?
Sorry. Okay.
Turtles I'd like
But
to
isn't-
fuck? Is it turtles I'd like to fuck? Is it really?
But isn't that what Michael Cohen went to jail for, was lying to Congress? I thought he did. I thought he falsified something in front of Congress, and that's why he went to prison.
Well, I'll tell you what. I don't really believe Michael Cohen. I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't either, but I mean, he did go to jail for, I think it was lying to Congress.
Well,
So maybe we can-
he said that he went to jail because they said he went to Prague, and he said he never went to Prague, and they had proof that he went to Prague. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, and there was something like he talked to somebody X amount of times on the phone, but it was more than he said.
Oh, right. Yeah.
That's
I
what it
do
was.
remember that. I do remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that too. And
Yeah.
you know what? So, I mean, this is little, but in the bigger scheme of things, the reason why I don't believe Michael Cohen, okay, is because of the Tara Palmieri interview. When she went after
100%.
When she went
100%.
after him, and she's like, well, you were doing the Stormy Daniels and you were doing the Carrie McDougal thing, then how come you don't know about Katie Johnson? Because all of this was going on at the same fucking time.
Yep.
And he's like, I don't know anything, but I did hire a private investigator, and it came up to a empty parking lot, so there is no Katie
Right.
Johnson. It's like,
But it's like, yeah, but it was a false name and a false address, so it could be done anonymously, so she wouldn't be fucking harassed. Exactly what you're doing right now, you dipshit.
yeah.
Like, no, I wouldn't.
Turtle Island is a Native American name for North America. Is it really?
Oh, really?
I did not know
Okay.
that.
I thought it had something to do with California, if I'm being honest with you, and I just didn't know the connection. So thank you, whoever said that.
Just like the boy.
Just like Boyd.
Listen. What? What is that again?
In the bottom of YouTube.
So, sometimes you just gotta go along and nod and smile and don't ask what the fuck things mean.
The Turtle Island Liberation Front. Really?
You know,
TILF.
I just remembered. Do you remember? I do not know when this was. It was, I want to say this was in North Texas, that some sort of also left-wing protest group was going to shoot up the ICE facility, or did shoot up the ICE facility. Not the lone guy, not the lone gunman that wrote anti-ICE and PIN. Not that guy.
You mean
It was
Cash
before
Patel
that.
wrote that on the bullet casings.
Right.
Whatever. Go
Not
on.
that incident. This was something else a few months before. And I wonder if they're trying to like build a narrative like ICE facilities are being attacked by all these left-wing.
Well, that's what Kristi Noem was trying to make it out to be.
Yeah.
She's like, all these people are coming after ICE. People in their pajamas and their slippers are yelling bad
we've heard
words
nothing,
at ICE.
We've heard nothing else about that since it happened. We've heard nothing else about the Charlie Kirk shooter. We've heard nothing else about Thomas Crooks. We've heard, like, I could go on because it's just like, because TikTok attention spans. That's why.
Well, I mean, we could blame it on TikTok and attention spans, but it also depends on what it is you want to pay attention to. And people are more concerned with what's going to happen on the new episode of the Kardashians than they are of what's going to happen.
Clarice.
It's fine. Clarice is fine.
Clarice. So can you guys... Oh, it came back and then it stopped. Okay.
Came back?
Clarice.
Okay.
You behave, Clarice.
It's not Clarice,
It's YouTube. Yeah, because Tony's like, my computer's
YouTube's
fine.
been like having some fucking problems recently.
Yeah, they changed our names and shit.
Yeah, they changed all our names. Like, I hate the way everybody's name is,
Yeah,
like...
what's up with that?
I miss it the other way. I could tell everybody's name. Now I'm like, is this...
I don't know who anyone
I mean,
is.
some people's names are the same, right?
Yeah.
But it's like you just get used to seeing it in the other way, and now,
yep.
I'm like, what the fuck? This is so dumb. So whatever. Tim Miller said, "Live your life in such a way that America's worst president sends a deranged and disgusting post about you when you die."
Yep. Good job, Tim.
Feverishly working on the. Yeah, we're back. We're back.
Okay. So I'm very curious. Dinky's supposed to make a national address tomorrow.
God, I hope he resigns.
He ain't resigning.
I know.
I guarantee you he's going to be like, we're going to start bombing Venezuela. We're going to bomb the bad guys. And kill all the weapons of mass destruction, fentanyl plants that exist in Venezuela.
They don't exist there, but go ahead. Who's on it? It's not working. The phone's not working. Try again.
Sorry.
So, by the way, we're going to have Trill Will's going to join us for the first hour on Thursday. So, I'm very excited about that. And we love Trill Will. Allie, call back. Allie Osher, call back, honey. It wasn't working the right way. So, yeah, I probably cannot play
anything.
The clip that I want to play from All in the Family.
Call from L.E. Osher. To accept.
Oh, there you go.
Hi, Allie. How you doing? Go ahead.
Hey, everybody. Hey, ladies.
Hey.
Okay, now what I'm hearing so far is basically maybe Trump has given up on the tour of I'm right and I'm MAGA and don't question it and just accept what I say, which is what he wants anyway. And that's why he also did that thing with Rob Reiner, because he was secretly happy and jealous that unfortunately, he's come to a bad end, or he's not reminding people how not that, most people aren't waking up to it, of course, how terrible Trump is.
Well, I think that he put that out saying that he has Trump derangement syndrome, so that if it was, no, I'm serious, so that if it was one of his fucking minions, it would be preemptively, okay, because he had Trump derangement syndrome, this fucking lunatic.
Right.
Like the same thing that they're... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No.
Go ahead, Allie.
The same thing...
No, wait, Allie Osher, go ahead first.
Yeah, sorry, everyone. No, because MAGA and Trump and, everybody except for MTG maybe wants a one party. Trump says it, I believe it, that settles it. Or MAGA says it, that's it. So in other words, they cut everybody off of healthcare because, what's his name? Mike Johnson said it on C-SPAN. Too many people are on healthcare that are playing games on Twitch. So they said, now we're going to punish them by cutting them off. So in other words, you're going to have a rich family or hit the lottery or have 20 credit cards to have healthcare because they hated Obamacare. They want all of this gone. They don't want any Clinton. They don't want any Obama. They don't want any Biden or Carter. They want that all gone. And you will just believe what, Lindsey Graham and Trump and Mike Johnson tell you, and that's it. So it'll be one party, their party, and everybody else, good luck.
Well, they can try, but they can't erase history. They can't. As much as they fucking want to. Number one. Number two, this fucking these Republicans, I cannot believe that these Republicans have gone on this long, letting this shit slide for this fucking long. We thought, man, the impeachment 1, impeachment 2, come on. He's totally guilty. Plus all the other fucking shit. Well,
but
people are going to die because of this. Go ahead, Allie.
Well, no, but what they're starting to realize, what they're actually starting to admit, not that they really want to admit it, because then they would have to change and they'd have to govern and they'd have to stop, get arrested for sex crimes and all these other things that they do, is actually govern. In other words, listen to everybody, not just go, we're the party, we're one party, we believe in God, therefore we're holy, therefore you will obey. That's what they want. And America should come back and say, you know what? We've had enough of this. You guys have had your time. It's time to move on to the Democrats. And then if we get enough votes, we go to the independent party, and you guys will actually have to work. not just do 10,000 interviews and have 10,000 dinners trying to raise money. And that's I'm even trying to tell people on Twitch, of course they're not listening, where I say, how about we get the society that we want? How about we stop acting like these politicians rule the universe and remind them they work for us.
Right.
We don't work for them.
Because really, they say they talk a good game, but they're really working for the lobbyists and whoever gives them more money. They're not fucking doing fuck all for us.
Nope.
And they're working for themselves to get more money in their own fucking pockets and their own fucking legacies. Your legacy will be that you failed. You failed America when we needed you the most. That's going to be Republicans' legacy.
Yeah.
When this era is written about, because you had your fucking chance. You had your fucking chance to get off the boat and grab them by the fucking pussy tape, and you fucking didn't do fuck all about it.
Well, remember that even MTG admitted that Trump was mad that he had to sign that thing about Epstein. So it's like, in other words, they just want their way, and that's it, and everybody else has to follow and obey.
Yeah.
And we're human beings. We're not robots. We're not slaves. We're not subservient to the Republican Party, so they better start waking up. Oh, and no kings.
Yeah, wait. Well, what does Malcolm Nance call it? It's like Constitution for you, but no laws for me. No laws for me. Constitution for you. An autocratic democracy. Is that what he calls it? I can't remember. Kleptocratic democracy. I can't remember what it's called.
Autocracy or something like that. Where, in other words, it's just the rich, the powerful, and that's it. Because that's what Leonard Leo wants. That's what Curtis Yavin wants. That's what Musk wants. The world spins for them, but not for us.
Right.
Yep. All right, ladies.
All right. Thank you, Allie Osher. Thanks for calling in.
Thanks,
All right,
Allie.
thanks. Bye.
Yeah. So,
we were talking about how he put that out just in case it was one of his followers that killed Rob Reiner. They tried to do the same thing with the Brown University shooting. There was a female victim. I don't know if she was one of the ones that passed away or if this is someone that got shot. That was part of like a young Republicans club on campus, and they were like trying to say it was a targeted attack. Nobody knows anything yet. No one knows who this person is. There's a $50,000 reward because they don't know anything. Like, how can you know that's a motive? Just because they were
Cash Patel went in there, stuck his dirty little fucking fingers all over it, said they were like, well, this guy could be a possibility because this was the only escape route. And they saw one guy walking by, don't have his face. And then they're like, this is the guy. Just because he was like, oh, this is the only route out of the area or something like that. That's what I heard. And then Cash Patel's like, this is the guy. So they go after this guy and it's not the fucking guy.
Right. And yet again, just like with the fucking CK shooter.
Yep.
Had to release the person that they had in custody because they fucked up. I mean, didn't that happen twice during the CK? I don't even know anymore. I just feel like.
Who was it that got off that because they didn't read him the Miranda rights?
Well, there's a I
think it was Luigi.
Luigi Mangione might get off on some of the charges in Pennsylvania because he wasn't read his Miranda rights.
Yeah.
And they didn't have the proper search warrant to search his backpack. Which,
by the way, I have a fucking problem with 6, 7, 8 hours later, you can't get a warrant to get into Rob Reiner's house. That makes no fucking sense to me because every other law person and every other person I've heard talk about it, they said, why 6 hours later? There's always a judge on standby for emergencies like this. There's always one that you can call in the middle of the fucking night. We need a warrant. We need it fucking right now. Right? And this is at 4:00 in the afternoon. This is not like it happened in the middle of the night. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, 4:00 in the afternoon on Pacific time, and you can't get a fucking warrant. I don't give a that sounds fishy to me.
Yeah.
Because everybody, you know how fast these motherfuckers can get warrants if they want it.
I wonder if there was like, because of who it was, there was like extra like, oh, make sure we're doing everything right. Make
Protocol.
sure, like I suspect it
because
took
that's how
longer.
OJ got off. OJ got off because it was a fucking mess.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, can we talk about Susie Wilds?
Okay, yeah.
Blowing the fucking whistle. What did I tell you? Got to pay attention to them sirens. Them sirens wailing.
So Susie Wilds, over the
Burning
course,
the motherfucking house down.
So
burn it.
Yeah, where was the article again? Susie Wilds, and it was in the New York Times.
It Vanity Fair, Variety magazine? Maybe it was Variety?
I thought it was. I don't know. It says New York Times. So it says over the course of 11 interviews, Ms. Wilds, okay,
Ms. Wilds
offered pungent assessments of the president and his team. Mr. President has an alcoholics personality. The vice president, J.D. Vance, has been a conspiracy theorist for decades. And his conversation from Trump critic to ally was based on not a principle, but was sort of political because he was running for Senate. Elon Musk is an avowed ketamine user and an odd duck. Those actions were not always rational and left her aghast. Russell T. Vaught, the budget director, is a right-wing absolute zealot, and Attorney General Pam Bondi completely whiffed handling the Epstein files.
Which she claims that Dinky is in as part of one of these interviews. Hey, Tony, can you find that picture of Caroline Levitt? Of that, it's a really extreme close-up, but I'm gonna show you why this is going viral and how they absolutely did Caroline Levitt dirty with this picture, because the youth know why it's looking really bad.
Okay, where is...
Especially around her mouth.
Yeah, her mouth, it moves like a machine gun.
They move like a machine gun.
Fucking sick fuck.
Oh. Yeah, she and here's the thing. She never uses her Twitter account. After this came out today, there has been a complete damage control orchestrated. Every single secretary in the cabinet has come out and given words of support for Susie Wilds. She has dusted off her Twitter that she hasn't tweeted on in 3 years to say, this is a hit piece. And then they went to the press and were like, well, we have it on tape. Let me just press play here. Bitch, what did you think was going to happen whenever you let people walk around the White House and record you doing your chief of staff duties? What did you think was going to happen?
Right.
Okay, she has fresh injection marks from her injections on her top lip. Do you see that? All along, it's little dots. You can see them. They're like, I don't know, about a centimeter apart. All up her top lip. That's why it's going viral, because it's like, it's gross.
How old is she?
She's 28.
She's got more wrinkles than I do.
Yes.
And look at, she looks like she's literally rubbed her nose in Cheeto's asshole.
Yeah.
Literally, how come the top of her nose is like brown?
She's getting that pucker butt mouth like Dinky has.
And she can't put on lipstick.
No, Christ, no.
Look at her wrinkles on her face. Jesus Christ.
Yes. That's what I said. This is
Tony.
There was there these extreme close-ups like this, they call them gross-ups if they like are really nasty looking whenever you get really close up.
Yeah.
They're called gross-up. But yeah, fresh injection marks.
She seriously has more wrinkles than I do. I mean, and I thought I had a lot of wrinkles. I'm 55.
I hate and evil ages you. I am convinced. Seeing all these fucking people.
Yes.
Like.
I think so too. I mean, literally, Stephen Miller looks like fucking Nosferatu, who's been fucking dead for 900 years. Like, I don't know.
Does. He definitely plays with dolls. And you'll never convince me that motherfucker does not play with dolls.
No, he sleeps hanging upside down in a fucking cave in the fucking underground. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's... you fucking... He's seriously sick.
Yes.
Did you get me one? Okay, I'm not ready anyway.
This is Caroline Levitt.
Tony said, this is Caroline Levitt.
No shit, dude. For real. She looks terrible. She looks terrible. I don't know why that made my day, but I was just like,
it made my day just now. I look younger than she does.
Dirty. Well, and I get the feeling that she is like seriously universally hated because she just does nothing but lie for him.
Bubba gave her herpes.
Oh, man.
Cheryl,
God
you just
damn.
killed me.
Killed me. I'm
she
dead.
Said Bubba gave her herpes.
Oh my god.
Oh god, I'm crying. Here's my Kleenex. Shit.
The dude minds. This will not stand. You know, this aggression will not stand, man.
I really wonder why she did this. I don't know what possessed her.
She put that picture out?
Well, that's who the magazine interviewed. It wasn't just Susie Wiles that was part of this.
Oh my god!
Part of this article. Carolyn Levitt's part of it. Dan Scavino was part of it. I don't know who else was. I just know those were. So they were like profiling these people in the White House, and they recorded their interviews. So all of this shit is on tape.
Oh my god! I love it.
Special.
Oh god!
And I have to imagine these are just rats fleeing the shit. They have to see the writing on the wall at this point.
Call from Kathy Zinn.
She not using any fucking moisturizer? Like, she needs to use moisturizer on that fucking leather on her face. Go ahead, Kathy.
Hello. And I have to say, not only to your point, Diane, that you are younger or you're older than her and you look way better, but can you imagine the hundreds of dollars she spends on cosmetics, if not thousands?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, she's buying what? Like Lancome and all that high-end stuff. It's like, honey, it ain't working.
No.
Girl.
Yeah, like
For
$50 fucking foundation and, you know, a $50 mascara. The $50 mascara isn't any better or worse than the fucking $10 mascara. It's bullshit.
Thank you.
Okay? So whatever.
Thank you.
Also, the thing that I keep thinking about is like her husband was 32 when she was born, right? At what point is she going to age out for him? Like, he's not... He's gonna want to trade in, you know, at some point.
Fuck, she looks like
men like
shit.
him usually do. That's the truth.
Yeah,
what I did want to say is in regards to Rob Reiner and his wife is that and you read Dinky's horrible response.
Well, I didn't read the whole thing. I didn't want to. I just wanted to.
Oh
yeah.
God,
but go ahead.
I can't. It'll make me sick. On the other hand, Joe Biden said, Jill and I send our deepest condolences to everyone whose lives were touched by Rob Reiner and Michelle Singer. Touched by Rob Reiner and Michelle Singer Reiner's extraordinary contributions. We take solace in knowing their work will live on for generations to come. That is how a real president responds to something like this.
Yep.
And the other thing is, you know that Joe is incredibly moved and sympathetic to their situation because of Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole thing is like, Trump, you had an opportunity. And that opportunity was to recognize the fact that there are families across the country that this has happened to. that we know
Yep.
people that the addict killed their grandparents or killed their parents or killed their siblings or killed a parent and a sibling, whatever the situation might be. And you could have said, I'm going to approach Mike Johnson tomorrow and introduce legislation to help families of addicts to help them get relief. You could have been a
Problem
national
is,
hero, but
he doesn't
no.
care. He doesn't care. They don't care. Republican. If all those kids that got shot up, we thought it was going to be over when all those kids got shot up. Did they do
know. It's
anything?
Sandy Hook.
They didn't do fuck all.
Chris Murphy says that all the time. He said, I thought Sandy Hook would be it. I thought Sandy Hook was going to, after 6-year-olds got shot to death, I thought that was going to be it and things would finally change. But no.
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 And it's gotten worse. They become less empathetic. They don't give a fuck about the American people. They don't care if you struggle. They don't care if your kid struggles with fucking drug overdose. And, you know, Dinky's brother was an alcoholic. His son has shoveled more cocaine up his fucking nose than anybody I've ever known or seen ever. The kid, he's got to be still on it. He's fucking manic.
Does and that's the whole thing. When you're, coke, and I heard that Nick Reiner has had a smorgasbord. It's been opiates, meth, heroin, the stuff that makes you crazy. And it's like, hey, Donald, did you ever think Don Jr.? It's like, no, you don't have that much self-awareness to even understand that.
He doesn't care about his kids as long as his kids can make him more money. And
they don't care about him.
Yeah.
They don't care about him.
I forget. I can't remember if Lindsay said it or who said it. It's like, no, what they care about is the sooner he dies, the better. They get the money.
100%.
Otherwise, if they actually cared about him, how many people have said, including yourselves, this is elder abuse? Where is his family stepping in and saying, no, that is enough. Enough.
And all that's around him are
cared for.
Just yes men and people that can leech off of him and benefit from his choices.
And see, it's somebody,
and that's why nothing's going to be done. Like that's the sad truth.
Thank you, Tamara.
And somebody brought up, could Susie Wiles be held, accountable for elder abuse? I don't know who would do it or who would have the guts. His kids certainly won't. But
she knows he's incapable of running the government. She knows he is.
Yeah.
They all know he is.
Yeah. Yeah, he's the front man.
He doesn't know about that. He doesn't know about this.
Yeah, he's the front man for the people in the background who don't want you to know what's really going on.
Right.
And until it comes to light. But yeah, it's like I agree with Lindsay on how many more boats are going to get blown out of the water because the Epstein files are supposed to be released in a few days. It's like that. That's
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you. It's like what's going to be the here, look over here, guy. Oh, and I just want to end on the fact that South Park has, anytime I think of JD Vance, all I can, boss.
Hey, boss. Yeah.
He's such a
boss.
fucking squid, man.
I know.
Did you see him today?
Today
he was in Allentown, Pennsylvania, and he was like, Dinky has rated the economy A++++. He's like, I agree, it's A++++. I'm like, you are not doing yourself any favors, dipshit. No. I can't wait for you to run on this record in 2028.
But I did want to end up on an Ed note, and it's from Olivia Troy. She was part of Trump's first term, and then she just was horrified by everything going on. But very quickly, she writes a Substack column, and she just said, some weeks don't need interpretation, they need space. The last few days have brought real loss, real fear, and real pain across countries, communities, and faiths. For many, this moment feels heavy in a way that words struggle to hold, whether you're grieving someone you admired, worried about the safety of people you love, or carrying fear that's hard to name. This note isn't here to explain anything or make meaning out of tragedy. It's simply to say, if you're mourning, shaken, angry, or exhausted, you're not alone. And you don't owe anyone clarity right now. Light candles that brings you comfort. Hold your people close. Step back from the noise if you need to. Take care of your heart. There will be time for understanding, accountability, and answers. Today we can just be about humanity. And I want you to know I'm here standing with you in this moment.
Yeah. Great message. That's what leadership should sound like, by the way.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
When does she run for office?
Sounding more presidential than dinky.
Instead of things happen, you know.
Yeah.
And maybe
happens.
maybe we should get over it. Remember when he said that about a different shooting? We should just get over it.
Yeah.
So,
in Iowa, wasn't that in Iowa?
Just no. God, just it's Jake and I, my husband and I were talking last night because somebody was talking about pissing on Trump's grave, and Jake's like, "Get in line, bitch!" It's like,
yeah.
Somebody had laughed about the bags, like, how many gallons of urine are there going to be? You know,
he better bury himself next to Ivana.
They won't let him have a grave.
It's gonna be a cesspool, is what it's gonna be.
Yeah,
and
it's gonna be they're gonna have to put a French drain in, is what they're gonna have to do. There's just gonna be so much fucking
raw sewage.
Oh God,
yep. All right, Kathy, thank you so much for calling in.
Oh, you're welcome. You too. Take care.
All right, thanks. You too, honey.
Love you guys.
Bye. I love you too. Bye. So I've got ice. I've got
a French drain.
A French drain.
French drain.
Do you even know what that is?
God,
I know what it is. They literally have bathrooms in France, and it's literally just a fucking hole in the ground, and you just stand there and you pee.
Okay, go ahead.
Those are public bathrooms, ladies and gentlemen. But it's also in a place where it's centuries older than our.
Raw sewage was flowing in the street just 100 years ago.
Yeah,
50 years ago. In
yeah,
Paris, so.
Right, yeah. So let's not forget. So I love this piece of Ice-T. You know, calling out how he sees Dinky.
Where is it?
Mm-hmm.
I reposted it to you. I'll fucking do it again. Do I have to do it again?
There was another public figure who spoke out regarding Dinky's vile response to Rob Reiner's passing. And it was Mick Foley, the wrestler from like olden days. And
he's a gang leader.
He was like, I'm not wrestling anymore until he's out of office.
Yeah,
And I was like,
I saw something about it, but I'm like, oh, wrestling. I'm not a WWE person. I don't know anything about that world. Yeah.
But anyone who's going to speak out in that area, particularly like
That's
UFC
good.
and World Wrestling,
right?
I think it's good.
Right.
All
right. Here's Ice-T.
Okay.
He's a gang leader. His whole get down is gang. If the first thing I say to you as we go into business, I need you guys' loyalty over everything. Loyalty is the first thing gangsters ask for, loyalty over everything. The second thing is he said he could shoot somebody on Fifth Avenue and his people gonna ride with him. Then he said, can I pardon myself? I mean, like, yo, what are you doing, son? Like, you coming in on some gangster shit. He operates like that. He operates like I could fire you. More of his friends are in jail than my friends. When you a real gangster and your attorney goes to jail, that's a bad look. Okay, his attorney is under. What you saying? So I just don't understand. The laws don't apply to those who make them. I don't understand how this man hasn't had to show his tax returns. I mean, if I try to get a car, I got to show my tax returns. Like, he's a gang leader.
Yep. Just that fucking simple.
But I think that of.
Yeah, he ain't no mobster.
I think that of the entire Republican Party. I think they're all gangsters.
Mm-hmm.
I look at them worse than gang members, because gang members actually protect their community. You know what I'm saying? These guys don't protect anything but themselves and their fucking rich friends and their fucking, I don't know, their Grindr accounts. They protect their Grindr accounts and pedophiles more than they fucking protect the American people.
They're only in it for themselves. Whenever whenever even gangsters know, like we've talked about Al Capone, and now he had soup kitchens, and he did charitable work in his community because he knew that he needed the whole community to keep himself safe. It was a little selfish, but but he knew he needed to take care of his whole community, so
So
they
Tony,
would look past what he was doing.
Tony, will you play the moving graph? There's a moving graph that was made from the 1970s until now, and it shows how over time. I don't think there's no. I sent it to you. I sent it to you.
See, we got a copyright strike for playing shit like this. Maybe not.
Just make sure there's no goddamn music on it. Yeah, last time we played something like this, we got a copyright strike. So,
Mm.
we're
Someone copyrighted it.
if you know what, then don't put out information if you're gonna copyright it, because everybody wants to share it with everybody else. You know what I mean? It's like New York Times. I wanted to read an article, but then you got a paywall. So fuck you. I'm not gonna. No. Okay, so it's hard to read. So it says 1950s. There was one mass shooting, one in Germany and one in the United States, and you've got Canada, UK, Australia, France, Austria, Netherlands, Norway, and Denmark. And if you notice, USA keeps moving. You got 1953, 1954.
Read this one.
Yeah, okay. I'm behind. Yeah. 1972,
We're in
73.
70,
Yeah.
74, 75 now.
Right.
And the United States just keeps
And then wait until keep playing it though. Cuz wait until it gets to the 2000s. We're not in the 87, 88, 89 now. 94 right here. 97, 2000, 2005, 2010. You got 2015.
That's Obama.
Yeah, 2015. And now you got 20. Now, here's Dinky's era right here, 2020, 2021. Mm-hmm. Here we go, 2025. 5,752. If you when you look at it like that, then you realize we are in deep shit. We have a fucking problem. We've all known we've had a problem, right? It's just that when are the Republicans going to do anything about it?
Yeah, look at this right here, 2008.
Yeah, prove me wrong.
Right there, 13, it starts kicking up.
Yeah, 2013, it really starts kicking in.
Yeah. When was Sandy Hook? Was it 2012? 2014? I'm embarrassed to say I don't know when it was.
It's hard for us to remember when there's 5,000.
Yeah, I know.
And that's 5,000 per what? 2,000. I don't even know the number on the side. I don't know. All I know is the stats are awful. We've got to do something. We've got to do something about it. That's it. Period.
Well, I can tell you the one thing that we can fucking do is put wasn't there an assault rifle ban that was put into effect and it expired in like 2003, 2004?
Yeah, I think Clinton put it in and Bush took it out. Let it expire.
Yeah.
It was December 14th, 2012 from Ask.
Okay, 2012. Yeah, thank you.
So, it was during Obama because I remember him almost coming to fucking tears, announcing, talking about it.
Yep.
Yeah. So Merler, she wrote, said, nothing more than perceived wealth that doesn't exist for purposes of taxes, but magically does for the purposes of leverage. Meanwhile, the rest of us pay real taxes on low wages and can't leverage shit. The game is rigged, tax the rich. And this is from Forbes magazine. And it says the world's richest person just hit another major milestone thanks to the soaring valuation of his rocket maker SpaceX. Fuck you. We subsidize this guy at a tune of $8 million a day. Fuck you, Forbes. SpaceX shit keeps blowing up. Tell me how he's making money on that. It says Elon Musk just became the first person ever worth $600 billion.
He's making space weapons so he can fight Putin in space.
How about fight him right here?
I got an idea.
I got a real good idea. I just can't say
idea.
it because I might get our show
Absolutely
taken
not.
down permanently.
Nope.
Yeah, Michelle
I'm
Obama
gonna-
was on Kimmel last night, and she said that she was supposed to be at the
Yes.
Reiner's house that night, and it's just heartbreaking that they even had plans with him, and it's just fucking, the whole thing is fucking awful. So, Super Saint sent me this, and this is Tex Representative Ann Johnson, a blunt message to GOP over redistricting. I love this. This is what I want way, way more of. I want people calling this shit out on a fucking daily, and I want them using their fucking white privilege to do it, because I think that's even more fucking important, that we use our white privilege to be like, this is all about fucking racism. We see it. You know it. Fuck you. The jig is up. I'm even afraid to say something like the jig is up, because I'm like, does that come from some like horrible thing that I don't know, like where the origins of that thing comes from? You know what I mean? Like beat around the bush, or you know what I mean? Like stuff like that. Like I don't even know where this shit comes from. You know, when we were singing Ring Around the Rosie, Pockets Full of Posies, we didn't know what it was about. A fucking like what is it called? What is it called? The
It's
Black
about
Plague.
the plague. It's about the plague, yes.
Right.
Well, my grandma, when I was growing up, she would say, I'm out of my cotton picking mind. I'm going out of my cotton picking mind. Well, that's no longer appropriate to say. But
Yeah.
I didn't know it.
But
I just
Bugs
thought
Bunny
it
was in the 40s. Okay, so
and
let's...
that's, yes. I just thought it was a way to say motherfucking without saying that.
Right. Yeah. But I even like, I don't even know where these things come from. So I'm conscious of it. You know what I mean? Like I'm thinking about it. Like, wonder where that comes from. So anyway. Ask is giving
Who
good
is this
answers.
again?
The jig is up comes from a 16th century England where the jig meant a trick or jest. Okay, now I feel a lot better. But I also thought like the jig is the thing that you drink out of, backwards with your.
That's a jug.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I know I know it's a jug, but I thought I don't know why I thought that. Okay, so anyway, go ahead.
Who is this again? Set this up again.
This is Texas Representative Ann Johnson, blunt message to GOP over redistricting.
Because this is about.
Okay. I gotta rewind.
He's like, goddamn YouTube.
This is a state rep?
Yes.
Okay.
Because this is about racism. And if you can't hear it from them, then hear it from me. As a white woman and a daughter of a man of privilege and power, he knew that his strength was to bring people that didn't look like him to the table of government. And so 50 years later, after Barbara Jordan, aided by white people to have a voice, the first woman of color elected to the South, a woman who sat in the impeachment of Nixon, a woman who said that finally, after amendment, debate, and vote, I am finally part of we the people. to stand here as a 50-year-old woman and know that we now go back in time.
You're 50?
So let's talk about cowardice and cheats. Because if you knew you could win this next election, you wouldn't be taking this effort to try to steal 5 seats from elected officials that members of color elected to represent them in Washington, D.C. You wouldn't be doing everything you can to take this coalition of diversity and stand up at the mic and say, why are we doing this? Because we can. And you shield your racism with your party, with ignorance and arrogance, to come up here and say, to be honest with you, I haven't read the bill from the other side. To be honest with you, I haven't talked to the lawyers to be bringing this before it. Because you think that people will give you grace on ignorance and arrogance around party because you can't admit that the root of all of this is about racism and power. A power grab. A pure power grab. And so I'm going to ask, don't shake your head, because I'm going to give you a moment to prove what you mean behind that. Because when Donald Trump called Georgia Republicans and said, hey, boys, I need you to steal me almost 12,000 votes. To those men credit, they said, no, sir. We already know what Governor Abbott said.
Ooh. Ooh. Don't you mess with a Texas woman. Yep. Texas in trouble.
Texas ladies don't fuck around.
Texas is in trouble. Big fucking trouble.
Don't shake your head.
Don't, man, you brought that mommy voice. Did you? Oh, my Lord. The little kid inside me went, yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And don't tell me women are too emotional.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it when I'm going to put this little fucking pipsqueak on next. All right, here we go.
Oh, God.
So I got this
Who is
little
this?
fucking twerp. And it's from Lindsay Brierstein, Tony. So that's what it's going to come up as. Yeah, they released the first half of the video and the videos of many other strikes. It only gets top secret when they want to hide a crime.
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna tell me that woman was I call that what that woman was showing there is righteous indignation, and it's not an act. It's real.
Mm-hmm.
What you're gonna see here is a show pony, a literal show pony, who with his hair and his suit and his, I don't know, he even has a pocket square that's an American flag. Fuck you. You don't care about America. You are a white supremacist piece of shit. And we beat your ass a fucking 100 years ago. And we're going to fucking do it again.
Yep.
We're also going to tomorrow allow the HASC and SASC to see the unedited video of the September 2nd, alongside with Admiral Bradley, who has done a fantastic job, has made all the right calls, and we're glad he'll be there to do it. But in keeping with long-standing Department of War policy, Department of Defense policy, of course we're not going to release a top secret, full unedited video of that to the general public. HASC and SASC and appropriate committees will see it, but not the general public.
Show pony.
Yep.
Doing a fantastic job. Honey, you can't manage yourself out of a fucking wet paper bag. I don't even want to hear it. And Rubio in the background. Fuck you too, Rubio. Where the fuck did your spine go?
He's too busy trying to get into war with Venezuela because he thinks if he takes down Venezuela, Cuba will also fall, that's what he really, really wants. Venezuela is Rubio's presidential 2028 bid, by the way. That's what his little pet project is. Everybody has little pet projects in this fucking government.
Yeah, they all want to be next, but they don't have.
Right.
JD sure as hell don't have it. Okay, so let's
Holy
just
shit, no.
yeah, he's got no riz at all. And I don't know who the fuck thinks that they're gonna be next, but guess what? You're all piles of shit and you're all totally fucking unlikable, and you're never gonna get a Democratic or an independent vote ever again. You fucked up. You done fucked up, son.
Not only you fucked up with the Latino vote, which they were banking on the Latino vote that they won in 2024 for the redistricting effort in Texas to carry them through the midterms in 2026. You fucked up.
Yeah.
You fucked up bad.
Yeah.
Bad. I found out.
No, Bendejo, you fucked up.
You fucked up. I found out North Carolina, ICE was like in and out in about 2 weeks. They did not stay because they were having grannies in their nightgowns coming out to their porch with shotguns chasing them off their fucking land. I found out that endeavor was supposed to get 5,000 arrests. They didn't even get 500.
Yeah. Jesse the Butt said, if you're not sitting at the table, then you're on the menu. Jesse the Butt. Jesse the Butt plays guitar. I can see the guitar in his profile picture.
But yeah, they were supposed to arrest 5,000 people in North Carolina, and they did not even arrest 500 before they were chased.
Their numbers are abysmal because even if you're arresting innocent fucking people, which they are, right?
Yes, they are.
Innocent people and fucking citizens. Your numbers still aren't that great because you're not doing it the right way. You're not going by the rules of the law, the judges of the rules of the state, nothing. You're just going to send in troops here and ICE here. And I'm sorry, but I still can't get over ICE and being that one place in New Hampshire where Caroline's brother's baby mama was.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
I know it was a hand-picked gesture for this to happen. It's prove me wrong. Again, I'm going to say allegedly. No. Prove me wrong. I'm instead of saying allegedly, I'm going to start saying prove me wrong. Because sue me. I'll get the fucking disclosure that you did it. That you actually there's conversations with your brother to have her arrested and deported out of the country because it was a bad breakup and a custody battle.
Yep.
It's so fucking obvious.
And all it's meant is to be an intimidation tactic to everyone else.
Fucking fascist. I love you too, Jesse. Oh, you're so sweet. I wish I had more, Ty. I wish I could do a show, like a political show, do a watch party, and play live. But there's never enough time to do all three.
Do that all.
And if it was, I've been trying to think, what are we going to, if we do a watch party this weekend, what are we going to do? And I suggest we do one of these.
Yeah.
Because I'll tell you what, I haven't watched The Princess Bride or Spinal Tap in 100 million years. And I definitely want to watch Spinal Tap too. So, I've been wanting to watch Rachel Maddow doesn't do, it's more listening, right? She does podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
They're not, there's nothing to see. Yeah. And playing live or watch parties. All right. You know what I mean? Okay. If you all had a choice, what would it be? A, B, or C? Show.
Yeah.
Watch parties B. Playing live is C. So, in the meanwhile, we got the outcome. This sniveling little weasel, I have a hard time with concepts of a plan. We're thinking about The fucking wording of this is fucking... They're not thinking about this.
Nobody's thinking.
Steadily producing ideas. Steadily producing ideas. When you have voted 70 times to get rid of the Affordable Care Act and you're steadily producing ideas, it doesn't sound like you're doing much, bro. It sounds like, yeah, you're too busy eating ass out of Grindr every night.
I'm taking crazy pills.
Fucking assholes. I'm so sick of these fucking assholes. This is the kind of shit where I go, it's on purpose. It's so obvious.
Yes.
Nowhere.
Yeah.
It's so obvious at this point. This is all on purpose.
Yeah.
This is by design.
Yeah.
And the sooner everybody sees it, the sooner we can get our fucking asses out of this goddamn mess. You know?
You know, there is something that has increased by 14,000% this year, Diane. Do you know what that is?
What?
Measles cases has increased 14,000%. That is a graphic that was on Fox fucking News.
I heard there's an
Just to be
outbreak in
clear.
South Carolina. Spy, be careful.
Huge. Yes, huge. And just to be clear, you have to quarantine for 21 days if you come into contact, have a measles exposure. Because it can take that long to incubate and show up symptoms.
Where you going? Nowhere.
21 days.
21 days.
Oh my God, we said that at the exact same time.
And it's better if, like, I mean, usually a parent's going to have to stay home. So you have to figure out childcare. They can't go back to school until those 21 days are over.
And vaccinated.
Hundreds are having to do this in South Carolina.
And your parents
Hundreds
are
of people.
vaccinated already, so.
The parents are vaccinated. They don't know it because they got their vaccines at 2. Right?
I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if they are or not. I have no idea. No information.
Well, most people who were from our era were vaccinated.
Were vaccinated. Yeah. Fuck yeah. But I mean,
the whole vaccine thing started like probably 2000. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
The bullshit of it. And I don't want to talk.
Yeah.
I don't like talking
Jenny-
about this because we always get hit for medical
Yeah.
advice. And I'm like, I'm not giving medical advice.
I'm not giving medical advice.
Yeah. I'm just saying that I think
But
vaccines, it's been proven that vaccines are good for me.
But just like with any other virus, like for instance, I had chickenpox when I was young, but whenever I had to get my titer before I went to nursing school, I did not get enough immunity from having chickenpox, and I had to get a booster. Same thing can happen with your MMR. It can wane as you get older. That's why it's always good to get a titer, especially if you're like over 40 or 50, to make sure that you still have enough immunity from your vaccinations when you're a child, and make sure you don't need a booster. So that's why I say, yes, they were vaccinated, but I don't know.
Get on mic. What the fuck,
What's up,
Tony?
Tony?
Quit talking to me. I'm trying to listen. Go ahead. Sorry. He's like, ask her. And I'm like, get on mic.
What's up, Tony?
Ask me what?
Check. Hello?
Oh my God. Okay.
Hi, there you are.
Is a tetanus shot a vaccination?
It is a vaccination. Yes.
Very nice. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
That
And it's part
rustling
of
you
the-
were hearing is his beard. He clips the lavalier on his fang dangles that hang down.
I don't know what the fuck you just said. See? You say shit like that, and I just go, okay, moving the fuck on.
The lavalier is a clip-on microphone.
Just
The dude
moving
minds.
on.
This will not stand. You know, this aggression will not stand, man.
A lavalier is a clip-on microphone, yeah?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Yep, got that. And the fandangles, I'm assuming, are his like little hangy downs.
Yeah,
like
it's his
little Fu Manchu
COVID
part.
beard. Yes, where he looks like
Yeah,
a
got it.
walrus, and I call him
See?
Fandangles.
Great. I'm glad we sorted that out, and that wasn't another Boyd moment. Okay. Choni, to fully answer your question, tetanus is no longer a by itself vaccination. It's part of what's called the Tdap, which is tetanus, diphtheria, and pertussis, which is also known as whooping cough. You're supposed to get it once every 10 years.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You're welcome.
Another reason why I'm so glad I didn't have children. I no offense to anybody out there who I can't remember what it was that Reagan said, but I'm like, I heard that and I go, yep. I turn around and I go, I'm never having fucking kids. Never. Not gonna do it. Nope. Because after what I just heard, that means I'm fucked for life. So no thank you, and I'm out. Yep. I'm gonna pursue whatever the fuck it is I want to pursue and fuck everyone. I can't remember what it was. I don't know if it was trickle-down economics, because that took a long time to prove that it didn't work, right? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, yeah.
Right.
But
hell, there's still people that fucking believe that it is gonna just any time now,
I know. We've been trying to name our boat, and I still think we should call it Trickle Down, because the only trickle down that really, really works is the beer that we're pouring down our throats at the time when we're on the boat. And, mind you, we're careful, and we have a little lake, and we're not crazy. And, but, that's the only trickle down that actually works, because I've never seen anything trickle down that worked.
Right.
Besides
not from
that.
the government.
Not from the government. And it just reminds me of being pissed on.
Yep.
You're just going to piss all over me, all over the American people, and you don't give two shits. So it's
breaking motherfucking news. Oh, that wasn't that one.
Trickle down. So this asshole, let's get to this fucking worst, smarmy little fucking asshole.
This is Mike Grinder.
Tony goes, which one? He's like, all right, I have to get a
Yeah,
fresh beer.
for
I'll
real.
do it when I get back.
Is it Grinder? Is that who this is?
Micro Grinder.
Mike Johnson?
Yeah. Micro Grinder Johnson. Who's got no Johnson?
I'm so sick of him. I'm so fucking sick of him. I'm sick of them all.
I'm so sick of them all, too.
They're just the whiniest, clowniest, stupidest people.
Show ponies. I look at this guy and I look at, the horses that go like this?
Yeah.
And they're braided, their mane's all braided, and their tails are all tied up nice and tidy.
One-trick pony.
He's a one-trick pony. Absolutely. Must hear you sing Bring Us Your Girls by Lydia the Bard, please. I've never heard that song. Where's my pen?
We are at the end of the year here. People have already enrolled in their healthcare plans. You guys were out for 2 months during the shutdown. Why has it taken until the end of the year to start addressing, putting to the floor these healthcare bills? And what is your message to those who are going to see their premiums rise next year anyway, because it seems unlikely that Congress is not going to be able to get something together by then?
Well, the healthcare bill on the floor tomorrow is right on time. There's always a good time to reduce premiums for healthcare. And remember, the Republican Party, since the Unaffordable Care Act became law 15 years ago,
Unaffordable Care Act.
We have been working steadily, producing ideas, trying to address this. We tried to repeal and replace it, as you all know, in our ultimately failed attempt back in the first Trump administration at the end of 2017. The famous John McCain thumbs down.
Thumbs down.
The effort,
Thumbs down. Hold up. Thumbs down was so the Affordable Care Act wouldn't be taken away altogether, period. End of fucking story. Stop.
Mm-hmm.
There was no repeal and replace. That was just repeal. It was to fucking get rid of it. So they can do what they're fucking doing now. So go ahead. And John McCain did the fucking right thing. And he's a fucking hero.
And since then, the roots of Obamacare, the Unaffordable Care Act, have gotten so deep in the system that it's no longer possible to just pull it out at the root and chop it off and start over. It's too deeply ingrained, and so now we have to take it step by step to reduce cost and repair the system, and that's the ideas that we have.
Reduce it.
Reduce and repair now.
Reduce
Not refill
it.
and replace.
Yeah, reduce it and repair. Repair what? You're trying to destroy it. You're trying to take it away. You don't want fucking people to live. You are sadistic sons of bitches, and you don't give two shits about the American people. I'd have more fucking respect for you if you went up there on that podium and said that.
Mm-hmm. Say, yeah, we know that 24 million Americans may lose their health insurance, or
but we don't
coverage,
really
and,
give a
we
shit.
just don't fucking care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tony wants to play what?
What is it?
Oh, by the way, if you notice the guys in the background, they were like, they both itched their ear at the same time, like a tick, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I didn't like what he said. I don't know if you saw that, but it was quite a fucking tell.
Yep. It's red states that are going to be hurt the most.
Fuck yeah, it is.
In their healthcare plans.
Watch the two guys in the
you
background.
guys were out for 2 months. During the
God,
shutdown.
mute it. I don't want to hear his
Why
fucking
has
voice
it taken
again.
until the end of the year to start addressing
what he
putting
said,
to the
though.
floor these healthcare bills? And what is your message to those who are going to see their premiums rise next year anyway? Because it seems unlikely that Congress is not going to be.
Oh, as he coughs.
Yeah, and he sounds sick. That sounds sick, but go ahead. That was a chest cough.
Pretty sure by then.
The healthcare bill on the floor tomorrow is right on time. There's always a good time to reduce premiums for healthcare. And remember, the Republican Party, since the Unaffordable Care Act became law 15 years ago, we have been working steadily, producing ideas.
Did you see his face? He was like, oh.
Yeah. And he's looking down.
Trying to address this. We tried to repeal and replace it, as you all know, in our ultimately failed attempt back in the first Trump administration at the end of 2017. The famous John McCain thumbs down.
He coughs now.
Another guy coughing. What the fuck? I don't even want to see anymore.
No. We got to wait until he. What does he say when they touch their ears?
Tanked the effort. And since then, the roots of Obamacare, the Unaffordable Care Act, have gotten
Okay, keep going.
so deep in the system that it's no.
There they are. Both of them.
He mentions John McCain, and they're both going, I don't know if that's going to go over well because John McCain is a fucking hero. They don't even like it. I'm fascinated with body language, by the way. I should have pointed that out before, but whatever.
I think Mike Johnson's going to lose his seat. I like, not that Hakeem Jeffries is going to be speaker. I mean, I think MTG is going to go through with her last act she's going to do as Congress and get him the fuck out of speaker. I think she's going to do it. I do.
Yeah, she wants to. She's announced it. That's the secret in D.C. right now, is that she's going to try to get him secretly ousted, and working on it.
Did you see she got engaged?
To Brian. Yes, they got engaged. I'm so grossed out.
Brian B. Sting. Let's just call him Brian B. Sting. Fuck it.
He looks like he got bee stung in the face. He needs to put that stuff on his eyes that makes his shit, his shit go down. You know what I'm talking about?
He straight up looks like he gets a beehive out of a fucking tree and just sticks it on his fucking head every day. And just like, yeah, for real. He cannot open his fucking eyes. They are so swollen. And I also saw that Don Jr. just got engaged to that Bettina Anderson lady. The same lady, like I said just a few weeks ago, who had tried to have a baby with Elon Musk before she started chasing Don Jr.
Oh my God.
Sloppy seconds from Elon Musk, Don Jr. You gross.
MTG said on his face, that's the beast. John,
What have you done to it?
Christ almighty.
He looks like a hardcore to me. Oh my God. You're so hardcore. We're so hardcore. We're so hardcore.
He looks ridiculous.
They think
he
that
looks
they're
fucking
hardcore.
ridiculous.
We are so much
We
more
are
hardcore
so
than they are.
hardcore. Oh my God, he's so stupid.
What? I love our chat. You guys are so funny.
It's all we can do is laugh, dude. For real.
I know. I've got a few more things.
Yeah, careful, Adam's in the chat.
Oh, careful, Adam's in the chat. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go work for Michigan football. He said. Oh my God. For those of you who don't know, there's a huge scandal that the U of M football coach got fired, got arrested, beat up his girlfriend. He's married.
Did something, not his girl. Well,
It was a girl that was working for him that fucking he was having an affair with, and his girlfriend. That's his girlfriend.
and his wife.
And just, it's such a fucking mess. Nobody knows what the fuck is going on. It's a total fucking scandal. And I don't even know what to say.
Satan is having her butt baby.
Satan is having her butt baby.
Oh my God.
Adam, you're going to get us banned.
We're at the Boyd.
So Jason Dogwood said Trump gives the economy an A++++++. Reality check, only 64,000 jobs added, unemployment at 4.6%, wages are barely moving, and revisions to prior months' growth were lowered. This isn't excellent. This is denial with extra plus signs.
Yes.
And then Trump sycophants and spinsters can twist the job numbers all they want to fool people. But there is one simple number they can't change. The U.S. unemployment rate is now the highest it's been in 4 years. So
4 years.
I got to show this. I missed this when it actually happened, but I love it now, and because of the post that went with it. They're calling him Keystone Cash. It's a picture, Tony. Keystone Cash. We have Legoland surrounded. If the Brown University shooter wandered in here, we've got him. And it's literally her, Cash Patel, Christine Ohm, and some other dude sitting in a Legoland boat. And Christine Ohm is wearing Lego sunglasses. I wish I was lying, but I'm not lying. This is a real picture. It happened weeks ago, and I skipped over it because more important shit was happening. But I'm like, we gotta have something to laugh at. God damn it. Because the world's too shitty. Breaking news.
Somebody described her face as being filled with mashed potatoes because like her filler is like starting to migrate and shit, like especially around her cheeks and her jaw. And ever since that, I cannot unsee it.
Yeah.
Like, oh God. These women are going to look like MAGA trolls in 20 years. They're like
the damage they're doing. They have no clue. Woo! Yeah. We thought laying out in the sun was bad for us. Oh my God.
No.
Yeah, nothing compared to this. Tony, I'm sending this to you for shits and giggles because we need something to laugh at, and it's a repost by me, so it will just say laugh my fucking ass off. And I thought I had to play this because I was like, oh God, this is so funny, and it's so cute and it's so funny, but you know. It's the overreaction about it that is what I love so much, and you know it's the end of our show too. So this will be my closing statement, if you will. Lindsay, you want to say anything before we go?
I I have nothing. Everyone, please be careful. Just keep an eye out for each other. And I just have a feeling this week's gonna get crazy. Leading up to the Epstein files release on Friday. So just be careful, everybody, especially when you're out shopping.
And we'll see you guys on Thursday. You'll be with me on Thursday. Yep. And
Trill will.
And Trill Will's supposed to join us, and hopefully Benny be feeling better by then. And we'll go from there. All right.
Yep.
So peace out, you guys, and just end with this
Bye.
good note because I just thought this is cute and funny.
Call 911. I'd like to report a murder that's about to happen right now.
Oh, stop being so dramatic.
Dramatic! The psychopath just looked at me like I'm a rotisserie chicken. Call the police. Call the FBI. Call 911. I'd like to report a murder that's about to happen right now.
Oh, stop being so dramatic.
Dramatic! The psychopath just looked at me like I'm a rotisserie chicken. Call the police. Call the FBI.
Tony's playing it again. He can't stop laughing.
Call 911. I'd like to report a murder that's about to happen right now.
Oh, stop being so dramatic.
Dramatic! The psychopath just looked at me like I'm a rotisserie chicken. Call the police. Call the FBI.
You know what's sad is Cash Patel still would fuck up that case too.
He would fuck it up.
The sad fucking reality is.
Dramatic. He's looking at me like I'm a rotisserie chicken.
That's great. That's great.
Oh, Tony's got some Gen X George songs to play, so we're gonna probably play some music here. But anyway, we'll see you guys on Thursday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for joining us here at the 21st Century Suffragettes. And let me get a couple shout outs real quick. To Doug, thank you for being a member. And wow, is it fancy? It's fancy. Sent 5 gifted memberships. And Tamara Price sent 20 gifted memberships. And Wayne, thank you, Wayne. 20 gifted memberships. And Julie Vanosdell, I don't know, $5. We absolutely must hear you sing. Bring us Your Girls by Lydia the Bard, please. I've never heard this song, but I'm going to look it up after the show. So you guys, thank you so much for joining us here, and we'll see you Thursday. Peace out.
Later.
Boys like storms, no regrets. Tear it down, ain't done yet. March and burn, no safe bets. 21st century suffragettes. In the streets of the city, the battle's alive. Voices raised, they won't be denied. Fists in the air, they're marching again. The fight for equality, it's never been thin. 21st century suffragettes, fighting for freedom, no time to forget. 21st century suffragettes, tearing down walls. fascist ass, it's a safe bet. Glass ceiling shattered, they'll rise from the dust. Voices of change and unity they trust. Never silence, not a game. And these women's voices will ignite the flame. Suffragettes family, so fiery. The flames, 21st century suffragettes. Striving for justice, no compromising it. Promising it. 21st century suffragettes. Maggots already know they won't take your shit. They've seen it all, the lies and the pain, but the fire's still burning like thunder and rain. Against injustice they stand, truth blind, no more lying. Republicans flip the bitch switch and now they fight. They fight for rights. 21st century suffragettes. Don't forget they'll bitch slap your dumb ass. It's a promise, no threat. 21st century suffragettes. Ain't done yet. And you know the suffragettes won't take your bullshit. Voice the storms, no regrets. Never count 'em out, they ain't done yet. Trolls come around talking trash, fuck around, find out what you get. 21st century suffragettes. Won't stop till we're all equal and free. Resistance alive. Voices raised, they won't be denied. Fists in the air, they're marching again. No pedals, no kings, hear 'em chanting. 21st century suffragettes. Fighting for freedom, no time for MAGA bullshit. No MAGA bullshit. 21st century suffragettes. They'll kick your fascist ass, no sweat. No sweat, no sweat. Glass ceiling shattered, they rise from the dust. Voices of change and unity they trust. Never silence, not a game. And these women's voices will ignite the flames. Suffragettes family, so fiery. The flames. 21st century suffragettes. Striving for justice, no compromising it. 21st century suffragettes. Maggots already know they won't take your shit. Your shit. They've seen it all, the lies and the pain, but the fire's still burning like thunder and rain. Against injustice they stand, truth bright, no more lying. Republicans flip the bitch switch and now they fight. suffragists won't take your bullshit.
No MAGA bullshit.
21st century suffragists, I'm done with your shit.
No MAGA bullshit. No MAGA bullshit.
Voice of storms, no regrets. Never count them out. Ain't done yet.
Ain't done yet.
Trolls coming round, talking trash.
Try it.
Fuck around, find out what you get.
You'll get
21st century suffragettes won't stop till we're all equal and free. Resistance alive, voices raised, they won't be denied. Fists in the air, they're marching again.
No pedals, no kings.
Shouting.
21st century suffragettes, fighting for freedom, no time for MAGA bullshit. 21st century suffragettes, they'll kick your fascist ass, no sweat.
No sweat.
Glass ceiling shattered, they rise from the dust. Voices of change and unity they trust. Never silence, not a game. And these women's voices will ignite the flame.
Suffragettes, family, so fiery the flame.
21st century suffragettes, striving for justice, no compromising it. 21st century suffragettes, maggots beware, they won't take your shit. We've seen it all, the lies and the pain, but the fire's still burning like thunder and rain. Against injustice they stand. Truth bright, no more lying. Republicans flip the bitch switch, and now they fight for rights. So Kim have they 21st century suffragettes. Bitch, slap your dumb ass. It's a promise, no threat. 21st century suffragettes,
Done yet.
and you know the suffragettes.
No MAGA
Bullshit.
21st century suffragettes. I'm done with your shit. No MAGA bullshit.
Voices like storms, no regrets. Never count 'em out, ain't done yet. Trolls come around, talking trash. Fuck around, find out what you'll get. Fuck around and you
F you, buddy. You've stepped on your dick again. You've stepped on your tiny dick again